Welcome back to this new video Tech Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the Shopify setting of the shipping zones and creating different rate types. To setting up local delivery and the pickup, by the end of this you'll have a Shopify shipping dialed in. So the Shopify shipping basics. Before we dive into the settings, let's quickly understand the core concept in the Shopify shipping. Now there's the shipping origin where you have your product ships from. It could be your warehouse, it could be a home office or a fulfillment center. There's the shipping zones, that are geographical areas like the countries, the states, or even postal codes where you want to offer specific shipping rates. Now the shipping rates, these are prices customers pay for shipping within a specific zone, so you can set up the different types. And there are packages. Defining your typical package sizes helps with accurate calculated rates. And also there's the word fulfillment. Now fulfillment is how you manage and fulfill orders once they come in. How you manage basically your shipping. Now to get started, first of all, I'm going to start with my setting, my shipping origin and general settings. So the first things first, let's define my shipping origin. From the Shopify, I'm going to head for the upper left corner that says home. Inside here, I'm going to focus for the bottom left, it says settings. Here into settings, I'm going to look out for the option that says into the left element that says shipping and delivery. Now here we can show the origin. We can of course look out under the shipping section. You'll see the origin address. So here in my general elements, here are my shipping labels and my expected days, the order routing, the pickup points, the local delivery, the pickup store, and much more. So you wanted to go and focus with the flat rates. I'm going to just close this. Here's my shipping, and here are my general shipping rates. Make sure this is accurate as it impacts calculated access and shipping label generation. We can change the origin if you wanted to, but in my case the shipping code is now for Mexico, and that will be actually it. Now let's create my first shipping zones. Inside here that we are into the general profile, you can focus for the shipping zones, and inside shipping zone just focus for add shipping zone. Now here you can name the zone, for example Africa. Then select the specific countries to include that zone. Now a country or the region can only belong to one shipping zone with a given shipping profile. If you try to add a country already in this one zone to another, you'll get an error. In my case, the shipping zone has now been added in here, and it says that there's no rate added. So let's add a new rate. So now that you have this zone, let's add a rate. This is the simplest. Just give it a name like a standard ship. So I'm going to use a flat rate. You can go for custom rate name. Let's go for Africa shipping. I'm going to just type standard, and I'm going to type the price of it. Now before you go for the standard price, you wanted to check out your courier, how much does it charge you to send directly here, and in this case Africa. When you finish with this process, then what you can do is now hit into the option that says save. Now you can base rates on the total weight of your items and click add conditions, which it appears directly into the ratings. But in my case, I think I won't do it. So if you're doing print on demand or you're doing drop shipping, I believe that all of this can be excluded because the drop shipping has done the shipping and delivery automatically rates, and you don't have to do absolutely anything since you already are working with it, and where you are locating your products, this is all directly just focusing into the drop shipping supplier, and you don't have to do absolutely anything. So for more accurate and dynamic prices, you can of course wanted to use a courier calculate rating, which you can find out directly into the applications of the Shopify. So just test your shipping setup. So make sure to test the shipping setup at the product, proceed to checkout, enter the sample shipping address from each of the zones, and figure it out that there's no problem there. There's no error before your customers do it, and that you are all ready to get started inside, of course, this kind of elements. So basically that's how we can actually get started, of course, with these great tools, which in my case is the Shopify shipping tools. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, you can let us know in the comments below, and well, hopefully we can all see you next time.